Out of the gun, the running back has it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
To the air, it's Manning. Snagged out of the air. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school, and you can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that perfectly.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rush is on him. Extending the play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the run. And he's struck. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Wingo. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's on target and complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
It's complete to the right. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Linebackers showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see them kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you know...
It's a fumble! The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The incomplete pass. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got the back over the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Reels it in the end zone. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Deep pass play, they pick up a few.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it on the outside. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across, looking deep. He got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more. Into the end zone he goes. On the double. To the air. It's Manning. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Just drives. Wildcat here looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Pulls it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here's the pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long. Touchdown, Longhorns! Handoff to the single running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Coverage team gets the job done. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Here comes the heat. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And how about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's a call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the stop. And so now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. A fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Manning. He wants to go deep. Snags it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. On the set. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. And into the end zone. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense.